all my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far, crazy how did this happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Buddha cars.
My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I. Tell them line it up, like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in their pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 16 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So now here are the Broncos for their first drive of the game. Throwing to start the drive. Garcia steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone, first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
What's the deal, y'all?
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Garcia now to throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Corey Davis, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Kansas. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Garcia dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams had met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The Broncos at 12-2 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A gain there of 21 yards. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That escapes the sack. Being chased out left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up first and goal. Looking to throw. Garcia. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Corey Davis, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Broncos have taken a 13. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive. Garcia flushed out right. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. To throw again. Garcia. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Corey Davis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive. His play action. Garcia escaping the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A huge play there for Denver. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Playing well. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Garcia from the gun on 3rd down. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are able to add on to their first half lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly...
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Got you. Viking 18. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety.
Throwing to start the drive. Garcia. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It got his man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Javonte Williams, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos extend their lead. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once. Off the play fake, Garcia. He's got a man, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Garcia. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been sensational. Throwing to start the drive. Garcia, flush to his right. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Denver. 63 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Looking to throw. Garcia. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's Garcia. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Corey Davis on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 4th and goal, the defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass, and they were beaten on that possession.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Garcia forced out to his left. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos have got it on cruise control. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Steps away to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A huge play there for Denver. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off play action. Garcia. This will be caught at about the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let's do what you got. What you got, Heavy?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught by Allen for a Bronco touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Broncos take the... Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for them. Now Garcia to throw. Throwing on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Garcia. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos are pouring it on. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Even. 4 down. Even.
Garcia on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw. Garcia. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. I've worked with you long enough now to know you like that decision. Go safe, pressure coming, hit your guy underneath.
It's an excellent decision, but he knew it came with consequences, and that's him getting hit on the play, but able to dump it to his running back and gain some yardage. I liked everything about it, especially his ability to stay in the pocket and execute. It's been a fun game for him. So
the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
They run it again with Williams. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll take this down to the 33.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, McCain, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. McCain. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are closing in on. So the Broncos coming out now.
Okay, ready? Mike's by 4. Coming to you. Coming to you.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Denver's offense ready to go again. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Rolling to his right. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Garcia now. From the gun, he'll throw. The quick slant caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Set, 2 by 22. I'm on. Double tight. 4 down.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
22's coming. I got you.
Williams. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 136 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
54's Mike. Check. Watch these.
A give to Williams, running right. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Again, it's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Broncos, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And another road date awaits them next week.